Yo! Gonna do a 10 out of 10. Gonna do the Angel 10 out of 10, the Naval Shipyard. I'm gonna do it as quickly as I possibly can. I am in a Rattlesnake, using T2 Cruise, got a drone link org, CCCs, rigs, got a couple of C3Xs, faction DDAs, coprocessor, and then Dead Space tank. At the moment I've got a micro jump drive on, but I've also got a mobile depot and a micro warp drive, which I'm going to switch out. Just helps that make it that little bit quicker as you go through. Alright, I'm going to time myself. I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, go. Got everything going. First room's easy. I got this Escalation from a Haven. Check on my carrier routing video on min-max Haven routing. So the first room, because it's an Escalation, you can literally just go straight to acceleration gate. You land about 70 kilometers off, 80 kilometers off. No need to. No, you probably go straight to that, to be fair. So if you approach it, make sure your ship is pretty much aligned straight to it. Then you can put your micro jump drive on. Pretty much take you straight there. You will get most. Actually, no. I've only got aggro from a couple of battleships at the moment, so when I get there, I'll only have a little bit of aggro from Sentry Towers, I think. Bang. Within 0. Let's go. So that's room 1 of 5 down. It's probably taking me about a minute and a half. The next room, when I drop in, I'm gonna drop my depot straight away and then start blowing stuff up. I've got to say, I've got bouncers, Berserk 2s, and I've got some warriors. Won't need the warriors. I'm just gonna use the heavy drones and the sentries all the way through. So we land on, well, battleship, some destroyers. Gonna launch heavy drones. Need to get the destroyers pretty much straight away. Gonna split them up. They do 1 hit normally. I'll drop my depot. Fit the micro warp, and I can start locking small stuff. So what you do is, once this battleship's dead, I'm going to drop my bouncers and just blap all the small targets. That should be that gone now. Easy. There we go, bounced out. Put them on destroyers. I just want to kill it like closest to furthest, really. This bounces a long range drones. Oh, a waste of missile there. Oh, min-max out the window. Wasting time. My depot is anchored, but I need to wait until my jump drive delay is gone. It's got another 30 seconds before I can put my micro warp on. I'm not going to do it straight away anyway, because it gives you a cap penalty. Unless you've got the X type, which I haven't bothered with, don't really need it. This is not cap stable fit, but it doesn't need to be. Don't really take that much damage, because I'm out of range most of the time. Oh no. Put my distance the wrong way around. Might have to actually stop locking. Oh, Might be too close. Put it on there. That's too close, I'm going to shoot at the missile. So this is how you don't min-max Angel 10 out of 10. You're not going to do it as quickly as you possibly can. And want to kill the furthest away battleship to start off with, because in a second I'm going to fit my micro warp and I'm going to burn into the gate because it's like 50 kilometers away. So the throne's actually coming really close. I'll probably be able to kill 2 of them in the time that I burn to the gate. Sometimes this dude drops faction loot, but I don't bother. Normally he doesn't. It's for like 10% chance he does, and normally it's a load of garbage anyway. Waiting around. It's not like carrier ram that goes quickly. I'm just using Tech 1 ammo. The only time I use Tech 2 ammo in this site is on the last ship, the Augmentor Chandler, just to get him out of the way with as soon as possible. I'm going to refit. Gotta refit. Micro warp on. Scoop depot back up. And just gonna get this guy dead. Don't worry about the central towers. Don't need to. I'm gonna pull my drones, start burning. Hopefully they'll both be dead by the time I get there. A bit of heat there. Just one cycle. Second one. Nearly at the gate. All drones. Line roughly down the gate. Drones to be in. Good. Next room. Next room, you land, you want to pull range a little bit away because you get instant aggro from some of the destroyers, which do get inside your drone tracking quite quickly. So just pull range a little bit and then you'll be fine. Go that way. Watch the heavies. Heavies too close. do. Stop the ship. Shoot battleship. Heavies. They're in. Then you can start getting rid of all the little frigates. Oh, sorry, the destroyers. Each battle cruiser takes 2 shots. Why not battleship? You wanna aim to get aggro with your missiles from the further away little groups we've got. There's this group over here, I can just about hit them. They will start shooting your drones now and again. Should be alright. Hopefully. Might have to pull this drone. Can't shoot him. Got a range of 80 kilometers, I think. What did it say? 81. Can't hit them. That's the way ones. Now sometimes I would have a refit of polarized torpedo launchers in my cargo with some Scourge Rage, but I don't this time. There is a mammoth you can kill. It gives you like another 80 something million. It's up to you. It takes like another 3 minutes or so to kill. You want to kill these close sentry towers as well. So I'm being really bad at doing this quickly now. I'd say when there's 2 or 3 battleships left, you wanna start heading towards the gate. I'm gonna hit reload in a second. Leave 1. Shoot the Sephirim. Or Seraphim. And get the drones to shoot the stasis towers. It just means that when I get there, I won't be webbed. Or on the way, I won't be webbed. So it's great being out of this range. You don't actually take that much damage. You can. I've done this site in a Tengu before. It does take a lot longer because you don't have as much damage. And the last room you have to make sure that you have high resist overall for. Otherwise you can get one shot, and there are quite a lot of lost males out there with Tengus being one shot by the anti-matter channeler. You'll find out why when I get there. Can shoot you down, and can hit you for like 8k and go to half shield in one go. It doesn't shoot very often though, it's like once a minute, something similar. So I'm just gonna shoot this closest to Reuben here. Reuben, how do you say it? And this 10 of 10 at the moment is ridiculously lucrative. You can get so much money from it. And it's going to take me like half an hour tops. Even being as bad as I've been, it'll take me half an hour. Scoop them, get moving to acceleration gate, get my heavies out, send them on their way. So the mammoth is over here somewhere. I passed it. Doctor loaded mammoth. Shoot that, you can get some faction loot. You normally just get a 21st tier overseas personal effects, which, as I said before, is about 80 million esque. So like the base loot you get if you shoot that from this 10 of 10 is about 210 million, which is not bad as a base, so you can get a lot more. I've had up to, well, I haven't done one recently, I've had up to about 1.5 billion. Take me a little longer to turn around. Hope my drones get back by the time I get there. Yeah, easy. So the next room, fourth room. Again, you want to do the same as this room. You want to burn away a little bit. Once I've burnt away to about 80 kilometers from the acceleration gate, I'm going to drop my depot again, and I'm going to refit to back to my jump drive. So then once I've cleared the site, I can just jump straight to the gate and go. It just reduces incoming DPS by a lot, and you can just aggro the whole room. So with my sensor overlay on, you can see the direction of the gate. It's there. I'm going to go in completely the opposite direction. Go that way. Get my heavies out. The little things targeted first, although my drone's going to shoot. Oh. No, they're actually shooting the little things. Great. Oh, they'll go for one, aren't they? Oh, typical. I'm going to pull them. It's getting quite a way out. I'm 80k now. I'm going to stop my ship. Drones come back in. Just gotta wait until I slow down a little bit more. I'll start shooting things from a long way away to get them aggroed. Depot, bounces out. So it's going to be out of range. Go on. Target small things. Oh, I'm wasting time again. Not been very good. Okay. missing as well. That's got 23 million tick as well. I'm going to refit. Gives me a little boost of cap as well. Aggro this group down here yet. Shoot that. Keep sitting at the moment, about 20 minutes. 20 minutes in. Seven battleships, or 8 battleships to kill, including the one in the next room. Scoop this. I'm gonna have to reload as well. So much wasted time. I think I might do some more videos on these. Might do a video on the 8 out of 10, which is really quite common as well. The current meta is ran with dummies. This is VI9s that come out the window. They're still ratting second hubs. Just do with 8 out of 10, so I might do that one next. It's not quite as lucrative as a 10 out of 10, and it takes quite a bit longer, but it's much more common, so I might get stuck into that next. I say this is probably the best ISK per hour in Eve. So you can do 2 of these in an hour if you have 2 in the same system. You should be quite lucky. You can easily get 2 billion an hour. You probably average about 500-600 million from one of these sites. I will post in the description the loot I got at the end. I won't be showing that in the video. I might take a screenshot and put it at the end of the video. But I tend to shoot the anti-matter channeler, bookmark the wreck, warp off to a safe, and then go back. I think it takes 2.5 minutes to despawn, or 2 minutes to despawn. I will walk back 2 minutes after I leave, grab the loot, and then I'm done. The next site is it contains quite a lot of rats, so if you can get away with it, just shoot the one you need to and then run away. It's very similar to a ratting anomaly. if you clear what is the last enemy and the site despawns, even if there are enemies left, then it will disappear. It's like if you get a dread spawn in a haven or a sanctum, you kill everything around it, you warp off. 2.5 minutes later, dread disappears. You don't get to kill it, which is never good. Everyone loves killing dreads. Same with the Titan. If you've got a Titan, it would just disappear. Let's see. Last rat. I'm going to get webbed at this gate, so I haven't killed the towers. Pull the drones. Put some fury in. I'm going to jump right to the gate. I'll probably land right on top of it. Probably make me bump. Better not. Oh, I did. Standard. So it took me a little bit longer. We're on 25 minutes now. Maybe under half an hour. Well, I get there in under half an hour. Oh, it's so slow. Oh, it's like warping a freighter. Probably could have killed one of them in the time that it took me to warp. So, I'm going to drop. Hopefully I'm going to be within 81 kilometers of the end of my channel. Otherwise I'm going to have to move towards him. Ooh. Yes I am. Great. So lock him up straight away. Drop bouncers straight away. Let's fire. As soon as he locks you up, he'll hit you pretty hard. What am I going to get? What's he going to do? Probably shoot my drones or something stupid. Is he even going to shoot me? Oh, good times. That is a 10 out of 10. Done. I think he did shoot one of my drones as well. So we have to do, bookmark the wreck, warp off, walk back, grab the loot, and then you're done. Simple as that. It's me out.